Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing Red Dead Redemption 2. It's raining and I'm sad because it's raining. We're right now going to head over to Van Horn and meet up with some strangers.
Yep.
Another town.
Have we not been to Van Horn?
We have not actually been into Van Horn yet. Whoa! Holy shit! You got like 20 feet in the air.
Somewhere under us was a kid going like this, saying, "Jump, Free Willy, jump!" Sir?
Van Horn.
Uh-oh, mister. Got yourself into a hell of a state. Just watch yourself, all right?
I think the only interaction we've had with Van Horn is I think it might have been where we got dropped off when we left Karma.
Yeah, yeah.
We took the horse from there. Okay. Reward on the 15th anniversary of the disappearance of Princess Isabel Katharina Zinsmeister, the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg is offering a reward of $100 for her safe return to the authorities. Oh. I don't think I ever saw this one.
Oh. So, what do I do? I just hold on to it and,
yeah.
and know that it's a potential.
Yeah.
Please. No. Bertram, say no.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Friends for life, we said. And now the two of you have betrayed me at once. Do you know what betrayal means, Bertram?
Everything okay?
Imagine saving people, taking them to your breast, and metaphorically, I mean, like a mother, caring and raising them, and then they go and stab you in the back. Have you ever betrayed a close friend? I hope not.
Well,
Treachery. And these are sad, low, unlovable people, and I made them stars, dreamers, entertainers, and they...
God.
Oh, no, now family's not enough. No, he's gone off alone. My little tiny magician has gone and stabbed his mom on the back. Oh,
It's just
fuckity.
like,
No! Bertram! Woof, woof! Bertram! Put the nice man down! Do something! You'll eat him!
Eat him?
Easy there. Easy there! Sorry!
Bertram!
oh my god.
Easy, big guy.
Ouchie!
Cut that out!
I don't know who she's yelling at.
No fair!
On like
Right, both of us.
mister.
Stop that!
Mommy
Mommy will give you
will give you a spanking.
Bertram ain't little man!
Think about
Woo!
Nice!
He's a big fella.
Yeah, yeah.
Waste of my time.
Come here, Bertram. Oh, yes, Marjorie's here. No one's gonna hurt you ever again.
Mama, you should keep that thing in a cage.
You should think about who you're serving. Give me a beer, will you?
Don't worry, we'll pay for what we broke. Come here, Bertram. Oh, no one looks after you like Mama does. No one cares for you like I do. Especially not that Magnifico.
But he's my friend.
Yes, well, if he were your friend, he'd be here, wouldn't he? He wouldn't have abandoned us. Oh, you wouldn't have gotten that
Magnifico?
whoopsie, would you?
Sounds like a circus.
I know. Mama's gonna make it all better. But first, you gotta tell me where that little worm ran off to,
Bertram promised.
Yes, well, Magnifico made a promise too, huh? He made more than a promise. He made a contract and he broke it. So, you just tell me exactly where he is and then we will all be even. That's my boy.
She's camping in the woods.
Why didn't you tell me in the first place? You just apologize to these men.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gave me a whoopsie.
Hey, you just stay away from that sherry now, you hear?
Bertram like Sherry.
Oh, don't you get him started. Thank you for all of your help, Mr. Stranger. If you see that slippery little fella sleeping rough out there, would you just make a little racket and then we'll come along and we'll find you?
I could try.
Oh, his name is Magnifico. You'll know him when you see him. Come along, Bertram.
What? What? All right, we gotta go find Magnifico.
Yep.
I love this town. Is that him?
No, that's Micah. That's Magnifico.
Well, oh boy. You want to get us
Got a
to
preview. Yeah.
It's just funny that it gives you that much.
Yeah.
And it shows you a picture and everything. Do you feel like it gives too much away?
Yeah, that's it, boy.
In that particular instance, yeah.
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 Yeah, good boy. Yeah.
Hope the sun comes up because this mission might be a little difficult in the next time.
Oh. Well, we could have waited, I guess.
Fine. Yeah.
All right, boy.
It's the beat of the horse running that makes me want to sing that song every time.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah.
You're all right, boy. Easy, boy. You're
Are you
okay.
feeding Twilight? So Twilight can just poop on more torches?
Well, they need food.
Why?
Because,
Horses get hungry?
yeah. Especially when you make them face plant and toss them off rocks.
Well, who would do that? I feel like we're getting a little pointed with our accusation. Oh yeah.
Whoa, that's amazing.
If you say so.
Are you Magnifico by any chance?
I'm not going back. She's a witch. She's a witch.
Who?
Presta.
Well,
Marjorie.
cares about you a lot.
Well, I'm the talent. It's me. It's all me. I share the money with her, and, you know, that thing. No, stay away. You've made love to her, haven't you?
That's not it.
She's a succubus. She's a succubus. Stay away from me.
Hey, partner, come back here.
Oh my gosh.
Honey, where are you running off? She just wants to speak to you.
There you go.
Hey, will you
Whoa.
talk?
I'm going it alone.
Damn.
You're starting to irritate me.
Yeah. Holy shit.
There's some smoke from
What
Magnifico.
the hell you pulling here? You're here, I'm gonna find you. Oh, that's a neat trick.
It's steak dinners and in a
Very good, very
Oh shoot. I found him.
Disappearing.
Now where you gone? Magnifico! Can't magic out of this, partner. Come on now, she ain't as bad as all that.
Over here, dummy.
He is in the tree.
Yeah.
Did I walk by him? Or did he just appear?
Well, ain't you led me on a merry old dance. Come on down now. Lady said you had a contract.
You want me? Come and get me.
Hey, hold on there. Ah, God
So
damn it.
long, dummy.
Was that a firework?
Where are you?
I think so.
You little... Really? Really?
Oh my god.
We're gone. Too bad about that train.
Magnifico!
Damn it. Ah! Oh, oh, but, oh no, 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 no. No, I can't. Put me down. I ain't back. I'm gone on the next train to the Great White Way.
Really? You got enough for a ticket? Because the way Big Fanny tells it, you spent all of our takings on a case of the French pox.
Maybe I did. So what? What you need a stump of a showman for? Same bad jokes, the same cheap tricks, in a package half the size? You got Bertram, you got Dummy over there. Who is Dummy anyway? The missing link? Shut up, you dimwit. You sold me out.
You should watch your mouth.
You don't need me. You're better off without me. Even you, dummy. Go on, clear off. Aim for the top, all of you. I'm out of food and I'm out of ideas. Leave me for the bears. I won't be more than a mouthful.
You robbed me.
Whoa.
You robbed your brother. So you are gonna be pulling rabbits out of your ass until you are as old as you are tiny. Put them up there.
Ah, some friends, some friends.
Old as you are, tiny.
Friends. We're family, as much as it pains me to say it.
Family. Still after everything?
Of course, you silly little man.
And him?
Let him at the bar agree to help.
Ah, sleeping rough don't suit me much.
I know. Come to Mama.
Oh, I did miss you.
Now, don't you ever run off on us like that again.
Back together! Back together!
Well, I'm glad it all worked out.
Thanks to you. Thank him, boys.
Thank you!
Thanks for nothing, dummy.
No get in the back. We ought to give you a piece of the gate on our next show. You earned it.
Huh?
We'll be playing Saint Denis next. Check with the box office. Here!
No one said anything about splitting the gate.
Oh, shut up. Half man and half wit.
Bye-bye!
What I done to deserve you, too?
The whole apartment's vibrating. But it's not like a... It's not like an earthquake, though.
No.
It's just like a... More like a low helicopter, but I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. You still feel it?
Yeah. I hear it.
We'll be right back.
Pause. Yeah. Don't know what that was, but we opened the door and nothing was like happening. So
Yeah.
whatever. There's someone below us doing some crazy shit or something.
So,
All right, we've got Hamish.
we've got Hamish, which will get us over here.
Yeah.
But before I
Marine's
do
gone.
that, I think I'm gonna get it to be nighttime and go see the mayor.
Okay.
That's what we do.
Well, you want to ride to Saint Denis first and then And then we'll make it nighttime. Hey, both of your horses are here.
How did you get here? How'd you get here? How did this horse get here?
I don't know.
Boy,
I do suppose I could fast travel, or do you want me to just ride there?
Your call. Whatever you want to do.
Got any topics you want to talk about while we ride?
Let's talk about.
yeah, that's it, boy.
Let's talk about the circus.
Okay.
Have you ever been to a circus?
Yeah.
How many times have you been to a circus that you can recall around?
Maybe 5 or 6.
Texas?
Yes.
How is a Texas circus?
Well, I've only ever gone to Circus LA.
You've never been to like a circus?
No,
Like a
only Circus LA.
clowns and
Well, Circus LA has clowns.
they're not the same. They're French clowns. I'm talking American clowns, the kind that give Jack Spiller the willies. I remember the last time I went to a circus, and I was like, huh. It was actually nearby here, and what's funny is I don't remember anything inside of the tent. I remember just being like nervous about going inside, probably because everyone gets nervous about going inside a circus after you watch enough media about the horrors. You know, there's movies. Freak you out.
Yeah.
But you've only been to Cirque du Soleil? Cirque du Soleil?
Yes.
Yeah. How is Cirque du Soleil?
It's good. It's a very good circus.
Yeah.
I think what sparked my family going to Cirque du Soleil is
Look out!
we saw La Nuba at Disney World in 2000. And then I think my dad really, really enjoyed it. And the whole family enjoyed it. But I think that's when Dad was like, "Oh, whenever they're coming to town, we're gonna book."
You know?
Yeah.
And then you did?
We've seen a lot of their shows. La Nuba,
Oh, look at that.
Draleon, Verikai, a lot of others that Ovo. We saw Ovo. We've seen a good number of their shows.
Nice.
Not. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been to one of those. Ever. Forever. And ever.
Plenty in Vegas.
Vegas. Sarah, if you're gonna go to Vegas, you're not gonna go somewhere where they're wearing clothes.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever been to a strip club?
No.
When you thought about it, I was like,
I don't know, my brain just needed some time to process what you asked me.
Yep.
you know, I've never been to a strip club either.
Yeah, but a strip club's come to you.
A strip
essentially.
club came to me.
Not you specifically, but to a place that you were just hanging out at, and all of a sudden there was a girls naked.
Yeah. I'll just say it was at a racetrack that I was working at. It was a 2-day show, and on the first night, when everyone was hanging around and partying, there was rumor that this was going to happen, and literally one of the race car trailers installed a stripper pole on the drop gate. And yeah, Tommy and I were like, is this actually happening? And next thing we knew, we were walking through the pits, you know, just letting people know, hey, we're selling DVDs and whatnot. And that's when we got word, they're here. And we're like, oh my gosh. And we had to see it for ourselves. We had to be like, is this actually happening? And it was. There were.
Out of the damn way.
There were strippers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, well, this is weird.
Yeah.
Like, just the whole idea of like, yeah, that's happened. So apparently what happened though, I'm not very familiar with procedure or whatever, but I do believe that there is a very big, you know, no touching policy type of thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know if somebody did or if it was because someone had a camera out or something. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but they ended up packing up and leaving early.
Yeah.
To which people were like, "Oh," and but the show didn't stop there. Everyone else felt like, well, the stripper pole's here, so we might as well. And
Round back.
it was funny.
Yeah.
It was just, the whole thing was just bizarre.
Everybody was trying out the stripper pole.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there were women that were like, well, there's a stage here. I might as well show some stuff
I've
off.
gotten some yoga stripper pole stuff.
Check this out. And then, yeah, there were also a couple 300-pound guys that were like, hey, this thing looks like it was installed well. Let's
Give it a try.
mess around. But, yeah, it was funny. I just remember hearing...
Let's
remember
try
hearing...
the integrity of this.
I remember hearing the phrase, or someone... It was a husband talking to his wife.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, I just paid for those. Why don't you go show them off? And they did. People were having a good time. Alcohol. Yeah. I just love that.
I got his letter.
Well, I paid for them. God. You can imagine what them
Mr. Arthur,
was.
education is the most wonderful thing. It'll raise us higher and higher. Make civics and ethics less a work of dirty-minded pragmatists like me, and the calling of higher, better men.
Hear, hear.
Without it, we are savages. But with learning, why, in 50 years, man will put down his guns and start living a life of relentless purity.
Hear, hear.
But the rich can be so very self-absorbed.
How can I help?
You can't.
We need all our strengths. That's the point. We've gone over this.
Violence is never right.
I agree with you. But it's not violence. It's the mere threat of violence.
Against whom?
Oh. Against Hector Fellow's worst nature. To convince him to make good on his promise to help finance the library.
Who is he and where do I find him?
He's a newspaper man. And
He's leaving town on a coach, heading to his country estate because he doesn't like your heavy-handed approach.
Well, you certainly won't like my heavy-handed approach.
Thank you, Mr. Arthur.
You'll spot him on the road through the bayou. He has a red coach. So we
A
are
rad
clear.
coach.
We do not approve of this behavior.
What did he say?
He doesn't condone this behavior.
That is true. He wasn't very happy when we shook up the critic. Which, to be honest, I still am like, why do you care? Oh, what am I doing? Come here, Twilight. I like that both of my horses are apparently on their way right now.
Twilight? There you are.
Hey there, girl.
Come on, boy.
Oh, come on.
Was that not a... That was jumpable, right?
Yeah, good boy.
Oh!
bit of a rough landing.
Apparently there was some soft ground there. Sorry about that.
You're okay, boy.
We'll brush him off later.
Oh, I'm feeding the horse.
It's okay.
Brushed later?
Yeah, because you're going to be walking through mud.
I thought we were going to be fine. And we very much weren't.
Nope.
Yeah.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar.
Easy.
Yep. Bench spot. Bench spot. Bench spot.
Yeah, good boy. Good.
Where it goes.
That's it.
Where are you? Running alongside at a similar speed and jumping.
Stop the coach.
Who the heck are you?
Hold it right there. You're getting an extra passenger. When I get in, you carry on.
Right.
What the hell do you want?
Mr. Fellows, ain't it? Charity, sir. And an appeal to your better nature.
This is most impudent.
Oh, no, it's not most impudent. Trust me, buddy. I can get a whole lot more impudent, but this is a good cause for a wealthy man such as yourself. The chance to add some dignity to all that wealth.
Dignity?
By helping to finance a library in town. Think of the prestige, sir.
Oh, get out of my carriage.
But the mayor...
Mayor? The mayor is a crook.
Me too. And I'm a real crook.
I will not be bullied by you, sir. Get out of here.
We're just... Sorry, we're like feeling our apartment vibrate, and there's like a humming noise.
Yeah.
We're just like, what the fuck?
No, it's because we're riding in a carriage.
Sound like to finance the library for the common good? Ah! I didn't hear you. Ah! What was that? Ah! Please! All right! All right!
Twilight's like, F-Loop.
There. You see? That wasn't difficult. You know, they say it's better to give than to receive. And certainly in the case of a beating, I know that's true. Now, the mayor awaits your check, sir. Been a pleasure. There's a good man in there. Let him live a little more. Driver, hold up. As you work. Drive on!
After dark. So should we do a little camp?
No, that's fine.
But it says to return after dark.
Okay. Well, if you want to.
What are you thinking? Do something else?
Yeah, I was thinking of... Well, but I mean, we do have only a little bit of time left in this episode. But we could do the Sadie mission.
We'll get to the Sadie mission, and then we'll kick it off. Any other things about... have you ever had Circus peanuts?
Yes.
The candy?
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
Are you able to still eat them?
I don't think so. But I wasn't entirely fond of them in the first place.
Figure 8. Was that pretty cool?
Move!
The fuck is our downstairs neighbor doing? Like, it's gone now, but like, it's happened twice now that our apartments just suddenly started vibrating and we hear like a
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I know what we gotta do.
Pet the dog.
We got a job to do.
Hey, boy. Come here.
He didn't come here.
You can just,
There we go. Were there people that just literally did like 60 hours of this
probably.
when the game came out?
You okay, boy?
Oh, that breath.
Yeah.
I can smell it from here.
Alright, well, next time at Ready Player Dumb, we'll go and hopefully see Colm O'Driscoll hang on our mission with Sadie.